Hello. One of the questions we're commonly asked is how to make a swan neck for your guttering. A swan neck is a term that we give to the piece of downpipe or the two bends that return from the running outlet back into the wall, so around your soffit board and back to the wall to join up to your downpipe. The first thing to do is, with the outlet fixed in position, drop a plumb line down the outlet or a straight edge. So I've got an old-fashioned plumb line here, which is just a bit of string with a weight tied to it. So we'll drop that down and just make sure that's centered. Then you offer up your downpipe. I haven't fixed it, but just to offer it up with a clip so that we know that that's exactly where it's going to be on the wall, how far out it's going to be. The clip holds it off a certain distance. And then you measure the distance between the center of the downpipe to the plumb line, because that's the center of your running outlet. The distance there is 170 mil. So that's what we've got to cover to get from there back to there. The next thing we do is to cut a piece of pipe. Okay, we now need to know that we need to make a swan neck of 170 mil, and the next thing to do is to ascertain how long a piece of pipe we need to cut to go between the two offset bends. Now there are a couple of different ways of doing this. The way that I favour is to take a piece of plain paper and draw two lines 170 millimeters apart. I then line up my two bends, centre of one on one line, the centre of the other on the other line, exactly as they would be in position in your swan neck, and I measure the difference between the two. Now I'll just quickly measure that. 130 millimeters on this one. I will show you a close-up of exactly what I've measured there, and then we cut the pipe to that length and we go back to the wall and assemble the swan neck. Okay, just to be 100% clear of the measurement that I took there, exactly where I measured the distance between the end of the spigot on the first bend and the end of the socket on the second bend. That was my 130 millimeters. All we've got to do now is go and cut a piece of pipe with a hacksaw. Okay, we've now cut a small piece of pipe. The next job is to assemble the swan neck. To do this, we take two offset bends. They're exactly the same socket, spigot, 67.5 degree rainwater pipe bends. Pipe is still loose, haven't fixed this, and you offer the spigot of the first one into the rainwater pipe and just put that in place and leave it. It's only a push fit, and you should never glue or solvent weld these fittings. Should always be push fit, because there might be a time when you need to take them apart for cleaning. Then what we do is, I've taken a small piece of just normal rainwater pipe and cut that, because that there is a spigot as well, so you just need a pipe to sleeve between that and the top of the bend. We take the socket end of this bend and pop that in there like that. Our piece of pipe that we cut then slips on one end there. Manoeuvre that in place, offer that back, and by the time I put the rainwater pipe in place with the clip, so that's exactly where it's going to go, there we go, got a perfect swan neck. And that's all you do. If you need any more information, don't hesitate to have a look on the website or give us a call. Thanks for watching.